Someone's asking, are you a Shia or a Sunni Muslim?
I consider myself Sunni.
What's the difference between Shia and Sunni?
Actually, there is a big differences between Sunni and Shia. Shia is not only one group, there is so many groups. There is even worship as a prophet friend Ali, and some others they think he should be the one who leads the Muslims after the Prophet Muhammad death. Also in their azan, they also added Ali Waliullah also after the Prophet Rasulullah. They also believe in pleasure marriage, which is not allowed in Sunni, or benefits marriage. One of the main things also which Sunni doesn't do, they separate between the Prophet's friends. They even curse some of them, like they hate Abu Bakr so much. They hate Aisha al-Mu'mineen radiallahu anha.
Okay, having said that, is the Sunni and the Shia what they're saying about women, about covering their body, about hijab, is it the same?
Yes, they use the same ayah in Quran in Surah An-Nur, and they also think the woman should cover all her body except the face and the hands.
So basically, it's the same.
Yeah.
Alright then, what is fatwa?
Fatwa is usually an answer of a question of a matter that it's kind of complicated or it doesn't have a clear answer in Quran and Sunnah. The Muslim scientists make answer for this kind of questions, and it's called fatwa. And it could be different from one scientist or another.
Or one scholar to another?
Yeah.
I just want to ask you, is me giving my opinion and sharing my observation about hijab is fatwa? What I said is hijab is an obligation, but wearing hijab is a choice. Is that fatwa?
No, it's a basic thing. It's like Salah is an obligation in Islam, but you have the choice not to pray or not to fast. You're gonna do sin if you are not gonna do it. It's your choice. Your choice to go to hell or go to heaven. But you said it's the hijab is an obligation by Quran, and I don't see any fatwa here.
Yes, and also as far as I know, fatwa is usually a response to a question by an individual, right? It's like an answer to an individual by a mufti or imam or ustad, whatever you call it.
It's kind of weird that the people accusing you saying new fatwa, which I listened to your video and you said in the beginning of your video that hijab is an obligation. So what else does he want? It's just as a matter here that no one should kill you not to wear hijab, which is the point. Yes, you're gonna have sin not wearing your hijab because it's an obligation, like pray or fasting or going to Hajj. But it's your choice after all to follow this instruction of Allah or not. And Allah said it so clear. You're gonna follow the path, you're gonna go to heaven.
What else can we say about it?
Fatwa is usually coming from a legal Muslim scholars that we trust, not just someone talking on the streets. You're gonna say it's fatwa. Fatwa is very, very important and dangerous matter. It should be from trusted people, like especially Muslim scholars, not just any.
Yes,
scholar.
and even trusted people. Every individual Muslim has the right to seek another advice. If they're not comfortable with what this person is saying, they are permitted to seek another advice because it is non-binding.
And the Prophet Muhammad says that differences is actually a mercy for us, because some of the matters of fatwas is difficult to do, which is, if another scholar said it, it's much easier for us. We just gonna choose the easiest answer for it. So the differences between the fatwas are a mercy for us.
What else? So I'm not giving fatwa.
I don't think you're giving any fatwa here. You're saying what the Quran said. You said hijab is an obligation. What kind of fatwa is this? You are not giving any fatwa. You're just transferring something.
Because I said that wearing hijab is a choice.
It's a choice, but you clarify it after that, right? You said the one who's not gonna wear hijab is still a sin, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's not a fatwa.
Okay, what am I saying here is why I said wearing hijab is a choice, because each individual is responsible for his own acts. And God has given us free will to decide if we're going to do it or not. We know it's right and we know what's wrong. So it's just up to us It's a free will.
Yes, of course. That's why Allah made hell and heaven. Some people will follow what Allah says, and some others is gonna choose not to. And also there is degrees in the sin. Not all the sin are the same. Yes, not wearing a hijab is the sin, but not all sin are the same. Like
Yeah, and we are humans. We all sin, by the
and
way.
Allah gave us the choice.
Yeah, and everything in life is a choice.
Yes.
You know, even the law. It says no jaywalking. And you cross that road, it's up to you, you know, if
Yes,
the
exactly. Killing is not allowed, but some people do it.
And also, I have to say this, drinking alcohol and smoking is haram in Islam, right? Because anything you put inside of yourself that is toxic is haram. It's in
Exactly.
Quran. But there are a lot of Muslim men who's smoking and who's drinking. So it's their choice. They know what's right, they know it's wrong.
Yeah, so not wearing your hijab is still a choice, but as we said before, it's an order from Allah to wear it. But it's still your choice. It's so simple to understand this.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it.